right back here.
And all the way at the very beginning, very front.
Right here, beautiful. All the way up here.
It's very exciting. I love New York very much, and so to get to be here and, you know, this be the final stop of our press tour is really, really wonderful. I play Astrid. She's fierce and she's bold and she's strong and she's really smart. One of the things I like most about her, and she's a badass. It's very cool to get to play her. It was definitely, you know, it's always difficult going into a franchise that's really beloved for very good reason. I'm such a huge fan of the animated movies myself, and I'm such a huge fan of America Ferrera, who voiced Astrid in the animated movies. And so to get to be here and you know, do this is always a bit daunting. But I had Dean there and I had Mason there, and that's such a brilliant support system to have going into it, that it kind of makes throwing your own spin on a character and your own interpretation much, much easier and much more comfortable. So yeah. He is one of my favorite people on the planet. Me and Mason constantly were just like, if Dean's happy, if Dean's proud, then nothing else matters. And he is just so brilliant. So I feel, yeah, it was just amazing. I mean, it's not difficult to have chemistry with Mason. He's pretty charming himself, but he was so wonderful. And from when we first met, I remember just being like, oh, this is such an amazing person. And he's so talented and he's so perfect for this role, and he also just happens to be one of my favorite people on the planet. So it's yeah, it's really cool getting to do this whole journey with him. It's very exciting. People just fall in love with New York year after year. It's such an exciting and busy, and there's Gerard Butler. It's such an exciting and busy and kind of bustling place to be in. So I think to get to come here and celebrate film and cinema is just a real privilege. Kind of the culture of New York and being in and amongst it is really, really special.
Are you getting in? Are you getting in? Thank you.
Right here, guys. Both of you right here.
And back this way.
Both of you at the same time. Ooh, nice smile. Got him smiling. He's
Right back here, please, to your left.
To your right, Mark. Gerard, this way, sir.
Right here.
Mr. Butler, right at the very beginning. Thank you, sir.
That was a good one.
Appreciate it.
This film's really special. I'm very proud of it, and it's here and it's kind of awesome, and it's great because I'm in New York, so a lot of my friends are able to come and see it here at Tribeca, and yeah. I love this franchise. I'm very close with Dean. I feel like I've been lucky enough to be an integral part of the movie and the heart and the story. So the chance to come back and try it in live action, actually wear those threads, step in those boots, was really exciting, you know, and I wanted to bring all my energy in there. I feel like Dean, like a bit of a custodian of the story, you know, so I wanted to make sure nobody was messing it up, and they didn't. In fact, they showed me a thing or two along the way. It was a joy. I mean, it was honestly, like, that costume was heavy. Yeah, the costume was heavy as hell. Like, every day I'd be crawling back to my hotel like, I gotta do this again tomorrow. But when you have it on and you step out, I was stoic. You know, I literally felt like a complete metamorphosis. Makeup team were amazing, makeup, hair, and the costume designer Lindsay Pugh, they just killed it. And I don't think I've ever had such an iconic look. Well, it would be this in Leonidas, you know?
Mason, can you tilt right to the very first person here?
Mason, this
Over
way,
here.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Hold
Mason.
up. Mason, straight ahead. Mason, a couple of headshots. Hold up. Mason, can you tilt right to the very first person here?
Mason, this
Over
way.
here.
I mean, Hiccup as a character means so much to me, and you know, his journey is so sick and connected to me so much as a kid. So the fact I can, you know, step into those shoes and bring him to life and do that and ride a dragon is I'm so happy, and my inner child is dying right now. I mean, I didn't know what I was going to be working with, if it was going to be a tennis ball or what, but luckily we had an amazing puppeteering team. And Tom Welton, he was the main puppeteer who worked with me. He was toothless, and he walked around like this giant foam toothless head, which is something I could touch and look at and act with, which was nice. It's definitely not as glamorous as a real dragon, but oh my God, Dean is he's incredible. He's the sweetest person I've ever met, and I have so much trust in him, and he gave me an opportunity that I will, you know, I can never repay it. He's so wonderful, and I'm so honored. So. I've seen a lot of reactions of before people saw the film of being skeptical or scared because they love this world so much and these characters, and they're scared that it might tarnish, you know, what the original was, and you know, my favorite reaction is people going in and leaving and just loving the film. and that means the world to me. Because to me, this is a love letter to the original. Nothing to, you know, tarnish or change what the original did. So yeah. Oh my God, I had such a blast. This whole experience has been, you know, something that I will never forget. I'm going to cherish forever. And luckily, I got to do it with so many amazing and kind-hearted people, which is very rare. So I'm very fortunate. It's an honor. It's this is so insane. Never would I have thought I could be here, and except for be here for How to Train Your Dragon, nonetheless. But yeah, it's great.